Hey everybody, and welcome to my very first YouTube channel. My name is Coco. A few of you may know me as underscore feisty underscore on Instagram. I know a lot of you have waited for a while for me to make this video. So first I'll tell you a little bit about myself, and then I'll give you my tips on how to gain weight. If you don't care about me and you just want to be selfish, then of course you can go ahead and just skip forward. But anywho, I'm 27. I'm a mother of two. I've always been skinny. I've always been really insecure about my weight. After I had my son, I got really stressed out and got down to 100 pounds. So one day I had a little wake up call and I was like, you need to get it together. And I looked at myself and I was disgusted. And yeah, so I did a lot of research, a lot of research. And I became a gym rat and put all my newfound knowledge to work, and bam, here I am. I'm now currently 159 pounds and growing because I'm bulking right now. When you get further into your weight gain or fitness journey, whatever you're choosing to do, you'll figure out what bulking and shredding is if you choose to go that route. And yeah, so anyways, without further delay, here are my tips, tricks, and advice on how to gain weight. First one, keep in mind what works for some will not work for all. With that being said, have a talk with your doctor if you haven't already. Make sure that you don't have any eating disorders or health issues that are standing in the way of your weight gain. You could have a thyroid issue. You know, that's really the main one I know that they checked me for. Tapeworm. Little things like that. Eating disorders, just that you just don't eat enough, which will bring me to my first tip after I say this. Also, do not take advice from people who have never had the struggle of gaining weight. Don't take advice from people who just hit puberty and gained weight or had kids and gained weight. Obviously, that is not your issue. I have two kids, and I used to get so irritated when people are like, oh, have kids. Okay, well, I have two, so try again. It came with age. Once I hit 25, okay, well, I'm 27, so yeah, it's really annoying. Trust me. And those are the most judgmental people as well. Oh, you need a cheeseburger. Bro, I eat. Trust me. So, my first tip or advice, calorie intake. For everyone, it's going to be a little different. Your height, your age, the amount of activity you do throughout the day or throughout the week will determine this. But for most people, 2,500 calories is what you want to eat a day. You can divide that up into your meal portions. I know one thing a lot of us skinny people, and yes, I still refer to myself as skinny, our issue is that we eat a lot throughout the day and you're not eating the correct way. To gain weight, what you want to do is you want to have 3 large meals per day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then you want to snack in between. My issue, I started losing weight right after high school because in high school, I ate breakfast, I went to school, I ate breakfast again. I had lunch and then dinner, and of course I was snacking in between. So when I got to college, I went down, not much, but I definitely did lose about 10 pounds because I was no longer eating breakfast and lunch. It was, I'd wake up, I'd eat, I'd snack all day, and then I'd eat dinner. So I didn't have those 3-course meals like I was supposed to. So that's when my weight loss started. Back in high school, I was like 120 pounds. So it just went backwards from there. A good, big, helpful tip or what is it called? Download MyFitnessPal. It's an app. It'll help you count your calories throughout the day. You enter all your information and how much you want to gain and your goals and all that stuff, and it helps you. And you won't have to use it forever. I really don't use it anymore because once you like you get used to, okay, this is this many calories. Oh, I know this is more calories than this, so I'm gonna eat this and I'm gonna go this route, and things like that. So you kind of get used to it and you figure out, what you should be doing. Eat healthy. The reason I say that is because if you start off like I did, I just started off by eating and eating and eating whatever I could. I knew crappy food, like junk food, fast food, was more calories than regular food. So I went that route because I was just so desperate. And now I'm having to cut that stuff out, and it sucks. Because back in high school and in college and stuff, I was never a junk food kind of person. I wasn't a fast food kind of person. Maybe like once on the weekends. But I don't know what they put in that stuff, but it is addicting. And so, yeah. So if you start off eating healthy, it's good to continue on that path, because eating that crap just makes you fat. Trust me, it makes you fat. Not thick, just fat. So eat healthy, take the healthy route, drink lots of water, because again, once you get to cutting out soda and things like that, your body's addicted to the caffeine, and it makes it harder for you, and you don't need to. Protein shakes are a great way to gain weight as well. Now, take this from someone. I used to hate protein shakes. Like, I used to think they were the most disgusting thing in the world, because people used to tell me, oh, you just put water in it or milk in it and that's it. No. I started going to Tropical Smoothie first, and I would have them add the protein in. Then I got the ingredients from there, and I, took it home, and I started to tweak it. They have shakes out there that are up to 5,000 calories. So you can make one shake for the whole day, and that's twice as many calories as you need. Now, somebody like me, I personally cannot drink my calories. I know that sounds weird, but I know people who can drink that one shake all day and eat, and they, are gaining weight. I can't do that. I can have one protein shake a day. It's just, I don't know. It'd be the same as a milkshake. So I will make another video about giving you tips on protein shakes. Now, with protein shakes, a lot of people use them as meal substitutions for losing weight, which is, I guess, cool if you can do that. Of course, gaining weight or losing weight is the devil to me. So as far as gaining weight goes, my go-to meal when I was gaining weight was salad from Chipotle, which was 900 calories the way I made it. And then I had my protein shake from Tropical Smoothie. In all, my whole meal was about 1,400 calories. So that's almost half my calories for the whole day. So I would have a meal, food, with a protein shake. So that's just adding numerous amounts to my calories. If you make it a certain way, you can have it as dessert. You've already had all your calories for the day, now you're gonna have a protein milkshake, and you just added 600 calories to your whole day, which is always great. Also, this includes ladies as well. Lift heavy. Go to the gym, lift weights. Now you should do some cardio, because if you just start lifting weights and try to do cardio later, it's a lot harder, especially when you're small and then you get big, you put on 50, 60 pounds, and then you try running. It's a lot harder than it was when you were smaller, just pull-ups and push-ups and all that stuff. So yeah, lift heavy. And if it looks like I'm reading off a sheet of paper, it's because I am. Don't judge me. But yeah, lift heavy. For gaining weight, you want to go to the gym. You want to do 3 or 4 sets of 10. By that 10th rep, you want to be struggling. So say you're bench pressing. When you get to that 10th one, you should be, struggling. I mean it. So heavy weights. When you're doing, I know a lot of women, they want to gain thighs and butts. Eventually I'll make a video about that. Until then, look it up. Look up add weight. Everything you do, you want to add weight. Even when I do my ab workouts, I add weight. Trust me. Weights are amazing. They do not make you look manly unless that's, the way that you choose to look. You can build your own body. Trust me. I know it sounds crazy and people are oh, you can't do it. You're just stuck with what you have. No. You can build your own body. It just takes a lot of hard work and dedication. Also, forget the whole workout partner. Throw that out the window. Those don't exist. Yes, every so often you do get lucky and you get to work out with people, but workout partners do not work out. Schedules change. The person might get happy with the way they look and you're still not, so you still have to go to the gym and they don't want to. You do not have the same mindset or dedication as they do. Also, y'all could be like going to the gym at the same time, but y'all want to do completely different things, so it's like you're there by yourself any freaking way. So yeah, get used to going by yourself. If you got to work out at home first to build your confidence, to eventually go to the gym by yourself, then do that. But I'm so used to going by myself. Sometimes going with other people is a hassle. Not that I love my workout partners. I love working out with people and showing them what they should be to like set them on the right path. But sometimes it's just easier, especially if I'm having a bad day. I get to go in the gym, put in my headphones, and zone out, and I'm in and out in like an hour. So, anyways, I already mentioned water intake. If you, again, get used to drinking a lot of water now, it'll help you in the future. I know on average, most people should drink about 1 gallon of water a day. I've heard some people should drink 2. Now, I'm not saying cut out, everything all at once. Don't do that, because I'd be a hypocrite. But yeah, try to drink a lot of water. It helps with gaining weight as well as losing weight. Ask your doctor about that, because it's still a fact I'm not entirely sure about. Just being honest. And then, also, when you are doing your research, ladies, this is for you. When you're doing your research, you're going to find a lot of information on the internet that is titled men's health. Ignore that. You're not going to find anything that says women's health. And men's health and women's health is the exact same thing. Unless it has to do with testosterone and estrogen and a vagina and their stuff. You get my point. It's the exact same thing. How they can gain weight is the same way we gain weight. Unless it's like steroids, like I said, and has all that other stuff. It's the same thing. It took me months to figure that out, because I was so intimidated by just the fact that it said men's health, how men gain weight and blah, blah, blah. And I didn't want to have that manly look. It's the same thing. We can work out the same way they do. We can, also, when you're working out, keep in mind you do not, now again, I can be wrong, but I would not work out your chest too much, because your boobs can shrink. But there's certain workouts that like do lift and things like that. So again, do your research. It took me a lot of research. I'm still researching. I'm still learning as I'm going. But yeah, whatever they can do, we can do too. Probably better. Just saying. But anyways, but yeah, men's health means nothing. Whoa, man, female, it's the same thing. Again, unless there's some chemicals and whatnot, we can do what they can do. Again, I do know, like, when it comes to calorie intake, I believe there is a slight difference, but that's not hard to find. You can literally look up how many calories I need. You put in female, male, age, activity level, blah, blah, blah. And then you're good. But yeah, last but not least, if you are like me and you do most of these things and you still do not gain weight, and or you just gain really, really, really slow, there is this wonderful thing I found called a Apetamin. So it comes in pill form and it comes in syrup form. I use the syrup. So this could also be called a Apetamin, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, this is the bottle it comes in. You can go on Instagram. It is apetamin.works on Instagram. With the syrup, you take 10 mLs, so that line right there. It's like a shot. You take it 3 times a day. before breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The first 2 days, it's going to make you extremely drowsy. So you should take it when you have 2 consecutive days off. So like say you're off Friday and Saturday, you should start it Friday night. By Monday morning, you should be fine to go back to work. You'll be really sleepy and stuff like that. It definitely increases your appetite, and I do believe it slows down your metabolism to help you gain weight. In the first month that I was taking it, I gained 18 pounds. I got up to 160 previously, and I kept the weight on for a very long time. When you stop taking it, you should slowly stop taking it. Don't just stop suddenly. You'll lose the weight. But I kept the weight on for months. But I, however, am one of those people, when I stress, I don't eat. So I ended up losing about 30 pounds. So now I take it again. But I only take it once a day. So I'm not gaining as fast. But I did want to take the more natural approach to gaining weight this time. Not that it's not natural, nothing's wrong with it or anything like that. There's no side effects besides the sleepy and drowsiness. I just wanted to not use it so much as a crutch like I did the last time. There's also this stuff called CB1 Weight Gainer. It is a pill. I do not do well with pills, which is why I choose this syrup. CB1 Weight Gainer works very well as well. I do not know. I know you take 2 pills 3 times a day. After 2 weeks, you'll notice an increase in your appetite and all that other good stuff as well. But I don't know how it works when you stop taking it, because I started it and I'm not good with pills, so I really didn't see any results because I couldn't stay consistent. So you can always ask other people about that. But yeah, those are my tips, tricks, and advice on gaining weight. If I've missed anything and you all have more advice, leave it in the comments below. If you have any more questions, if I missed anything, special request for videos, comment down below. Hit me up on Instagram. Just let me know. I'm here to help you, because when I was on my journey, there weren't many people here for me. So I'm trying to be that person. I try to give back to everyone as fast as I can. Don't hit me up with no hi, no hard eyes, no nothing. If you're going to send me a message, you get straight to the point. We can skip the small talk, and I can help you. But yeah, my next video is going to be on like different kind of protein shakes you can make. And then eventually, hopefully, I will make videos about different workouts and stuff you can do to trigger different, body parts. So yeah, y'all have a great day, and I hope you liked my very first video and I didn't ramble too much.